Hello, everyone. Welcome back to week 5. Yep, I'm still at school in my district. We go until June 16th. So this announcement will come to you from my office and probably next week's as well. I just wanted to kind of go over what to expect for the upcoming week. We are on Module 5, so we are more than halfway done. Yay! And our focus this week is on social emotional health and behavioral issues, as well as trauma sensitive schools. The building I am currently working in, we went through the trauma sensitive training this school year, trauma and sensitive care, and it was a great training. I learned a lot. It was through the AEA. If it's something that is offered in your districts, I would highly recommend doing it at some point because it was definitely beneficial. I think that we often forget that trauma comes in many different shapes and forms, and it can impact our kids in many different ways. All right, so let's go ahead and let's look at Module 5. So again, lots of reading. Reach out if you need any help, have any questions. There's a lot of great information in this, and we're learning, more and more kids are coming in with trauma. And it seems as though that's going to be kind of an ongoing issue with kids coming out of this pandemic we've been in. So you do have one discussion to post, and that is on your classroom experiences with students with ADHD, oppositional defiance, or other behavioral challenges. My recommendation is to just make sure that you are detailed. We want the discussions to really be an ongoing flow of conversation since we aren't face to face, and that will provide you with many more opportunities to learn from one another. For your BIP, you are more than welcome to use something that your building already uses if that's easier for you, especially if you already are a special education teacher. Just make sure, though, that you look over the rubric to make sure all of the points are there. Don't forget to use a fictional name. Your short paper is on ACEs and the trauma sensitive classroom. And again, this is the training I went through. Very, very informative. And it is very eye-opening if you haven't done so already, to kind of even look at your own ACEs and see what baggage or challenges you might have in your own life or things that are impacting your own children. Finally, continue to work on that final project. Suggestion, just make sure that since we are doing focus on ADHD, oppositional defiance, kids with trauma or behavioral issues, this might be a time to work on that for your lesson plans or add those strategies in. Please submit a draft of what you have accomplished so far. I'm not grading it. I will give feedback. Basically, if you're on the right track, I'm just going to tell you that you're on the right track. You're good to go. You're doing great. If there are things missing or suggestions I have, I will give those at that time. Don't forget that our reading reflection journal is due at the end, so continue to work on that. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to reach out. Looking ahead at my upcoming week and best times to reach me, as always, via email, via the discussion board. You have access to my cell phone in the syllabus. So please reach out if you need anything at all. This weekend, we really don't have much going on other than an event at our church on Saturday evening. So I will be in town and around most of the weekend. Do not hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Again, I've loved reading all of your work so far. You guys are doing a great job. And I have loved watching you grow through the course so far. Please, again, have a fabulous week. If you're out of school already, I'm very jealous, and you are very fortunate. Have a great rest of the week.